Today I'd like to talk to you about getting 2 puppies at the same time. This week I was asked to do home consultations with 2 owners that were having problems with 2 puppies. The one lady, the puppies were now 7 months old and they were chewing, digging, biting, but more than anything else, they were not house trained. She was at her wit's end. She had gone to a rescue scheme and gone to get 1 puppy. They had insisted that they would not allow her to take 1 puppy, she had to take 2. She took 1 from 2 different litters, but she took 2 puppies at the same time. This is not something that I recommend. In fact, if anybody phones me, I insist and tell them, please only get 1 puppy at a time. This lady now came home with 2 dogs, not 1 as she wanted, and was dealing with everything times 2. I was very upset to hear that this rescue scheme is insisting that people take 2 puppies at the same time. When you're dealing with 2 puppies, even if they are not from the same litter, they are going to have sibling rivalry, bond to each other, and of course, everything that they do is times 2. And usually, they do not get house trained that easily. So, if you go to a rescue center and they say to you, you have to take 2 dogs, stand by your guns, turn around and go somewhere else. You don't have to have 2 dogs to keep each other company. I like to have an older dog in the house because they do help to raise the younger dog. If you bring in 1 puppy, yes, it's going to have a few months when it's going to be on its own, but you're going to take it to training, do things with it, and then when it's between 6 to 8 months, even a year, you can get in the second one. And that dog now teaches the younger puppy what to do, how to behave. Even better if you have an older dog. And I'm talking about 2, 3, 4, or even older than that. They certainly will teach the puppy how to behave. If you don't have that older dog, you could try and get a rescue older dog and then get the puppy, because then you're dealing with an older dog and a puppy. That would be a better plan than coming home with 2 puppies together. There are a few breeders, and I use the term loosely in inverted commas, that also insist that you take 2 puppies because shame, they're going to get lonely. No, it's just 2 sales for them. A very good, reputable breeder will not allow you to take 2 puppies at the same time. Doesn't matter how much you plead, because they know the problems that are going to happen between the 2 puppies. So, think very carefully. If you want to get a puppy, get 1, and then later down the line, get the second one. Don't be pushed and bullied into getting 2 puppies at the same time. And don't ever get 2 of the same sex. Not 2 females, not 2 males, because that will be even more problems when those dogs are older. 2 puppies, no. An older dog and a puppy, yes. And if you get 1 puppy and it stays on its own for a time, when it's old enough, you bring in the second puppy. And what a pleasure that will be.